Hi. Oh my god. Okay. Hi. So something feels weird. Like I'm not trying to say this for. Oh yeah. I know what's wrong. I don't have. There we go. That feels much better now. But yeah, hi guys. How are you? I am really. I'm like kind of tired because it's the end of the week. But I ate such a good dinner. I mean that, by the way. Dinner was so good. I didn't even eat out. I was literally just eating yesterday's leftover soup. And you'd be like, oh, Mew, didn't you make not soup yesterday? Did I tell you guys what I ate yesterday? I don't remember, but I'll just repeat it. I made oil tteokbokki, and I had like the sauce that I made to fry into the tteokbokki. Like, there was some leftover. So I was like, you know what I should do is just make this into a soup. So I put like water, that tteokbokki sauce, like a bunch of miso, and a lot of, what's the word? A lot of seaweed. And then I just let it simmer and it got really tasty. So today I was gonna eat this today. My plan was I'll leave it because yesterday after the oil tteokbokki I was like so full I couldn't take another bite basically. So I was like, I'll eat this today. This makes a lot of sense because, you know, I have that packet of tofu that I wanted to put in soup. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna eat this tomorrow and add the tofu. And then, like, I don't know, yesterday I thought I would eat it with the rice, but today I just literally just ate it with flatbread. It was really good either way. Today when I was like heating it up, I was gonna put like the silken tofu that I had. There was like one portion left, and I was like, I really should finish this so I can, you know, eventually buy more and whatnot. Guess what happened, okay? Just guess. The tofu fell out of the freaking container it came into the sink. Basically, the bottom half of it couldn't be saved, so I just throw it the bottom half away. The sink is kind of dirty. We don't really clean it often. I clean it like once every 2 weeks. I try my best to clean it once every 2 weeks, but like until I see actual dirt and grime, I just won't clean it because I don't have the time. But like, it fell in the sink, and I was like, I am in no way, shape, or form am I gonna take that out of the sink and actually eat it. So I'd like cut out the upper half that didn't touch the sink, and then cut it up into small pieces, put it in my container that was gonna go in the microwave, and I added some salt because yesterday when I tasted it, I was like, oh, there's not enough salt. And I also added some curry powder, and overall, it was a really good soup. Like, dang, they don't tell you how good soup tastes, but it always tastes so good. So yeah, that's what I had. It was really good. With flatbread that was like buttery and flaky, and honestly complemented the soup pretty dang perfectly. I was surprised at how easy it was to eat and how like I didn't feel the need to like supplement it with something else because I was so full. That container of soup was truly huge. I ate yogurt and rice for lunch today. It's basically just curd rice, guys, and it's like a classic easy meal recipe. Like, you don't even have to think to eat it. Like, you just eat it. You mix up the curd, you mix up the yogurt with the rice, add some salt. You can add like more spices if you want, but honestly I am really simple about this one because it's like my whole childhood I've eaten this one meal so thoroughly that it used to be my thing. Like, every single day they wouldn't make anything but yogurt for me. Like, there would just be like yogurt, and I'd mix it with rice and I'd eat it, and that used to be my lunch every single day for like 2 to 3 years or more probably. But it was just that good, you know? And it still is. When I had it today, I was just like, I'm so satisfied. But I honestly made way too much rice, and I used the entire like teeny like 300-gram container of yogurt, which is a lot of yogurt considering I can barely, like, if I eat the whole container, I'm full. I'm more than full. So normally I try to not eat the whole thing because I'm also like, it's really hard to finish the whole thing in one go unless you're like combining it with something else. but I normally don't eat it just plain. Like, normally I have it with something. Like, I either grate some like cucumber into it to make a raita situation, or eat it with like something. Point is, it's never really by itself, so I guess it makes sense that I would be really full, because you know, I'm eating protein and carbohydrates, and honestly good for me, because like that's so good for you. It's a complete meal, it really is. And then yeah, after that I just went to college. I got boost juice though, it was nice. I just really wanted some. I also got a donut today, a curry potato bun, while coming back home after grocery shopping. I went grocery shopping after like ages, which is so necessary. Like, I literally spent so much money just buying groceries, and I was like, oh wow, it has been a while since I shopped for groceries, huh? Plus, I also had to stock up on some like bathroom cleaning products to keep the bathroom clean, as one needs to have those things. Frankly, normally, right, I would have done this earlier, but this, like, the last week and a half has been just so busy. I've been exhausted every single day, especially since classes go on till crazy times now. Like, oh my gosh. When I came home, I literally was just sitting on the couch for like an hour before I even moved to eat dinner. Like, that's how tired I was, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I just want to sit somewhere for a bit. Because like straight after class I went grocery shopping, because I was like, I am in dire need of groceries, right? Like, to the point where though my fridge wasn't empty, it was just lacking some of the stuff that I actually need. Plus, I had this craving to make a nice fat sandwich, so I was like, I should go get, like, you know, bread, like nice bread, to make this nice freaking sandwich. So I went and got like super nice bread. I got like a slice of focaccia, so that I could make like a fat sandwich and eat it, and it will be so good. I cannot wait. You don't understand. I genuinely cannot wait. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go buy some more groceries, because I still have stuff to buy that I didn't buy today because I was being lazy. Also, because I was like, I've already roamed around enough for today. Like, I've had enough. I want to go back home. So I bought like cucumbers and like went to the store where they sell like cleaning products and stuff. So I went there, I bought my cleaning supplies for my bathroom, and then came home and I was like, okay, I'm done for today. The rest of the grocery shit has to happen tomorrow. But I also plan to go out after cleaning tomorrow, because I don't know. There's like a night market situation, like a flea market situation. It's not really a flea market. It's just like it's like a market. I don't know how else to like explain it. It happens like once a month, like at the end of the month. And last month I didn't go, but I really want to go this month, because I've enjoyed looking at the stuff that people are selling. Plus, it's in an area I really like, so take that as you will. Probably go and get like some nice food as well with it, you know. I'm excited. I'm happy. Oh my gosh, Hex is here. And yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. She'll leave in a bit is what she said. Pretty sure you're not audible on stream, so I'll just recheck. Yeah, Discord's muted. That's good. Yeah, that's basically my whole day. Quite long, honestly. I had to wait forever to perform today. Like, I was actually just like ready to just get it done with, because it's not a song I was enjoying. It's called Spanish Castle Magic. It's by Jimi Hendrix, and you'd be like, oh, Mew is Jimi Hendrix. How could you hate Jimi Hendrix? And I was like, right? But he's not singing in this. I genuinely don't know how to follow this song, because there's no like discernible, like there's a structure, but there's no discernible melody except for Spanish Castle Magic. And the feedback I got was really interesting as well. Very like long, but not in a bad way. They were just like, maybe you got too into the song. And I was like, bro, I was trying so hard to not hate it, at least while performing it. So I really tried my best to feel like I wanted to do the song. But I don't know. Song's not good. Genuinely do not like the song. But my bandmates were really liking it. Both me and like one of my other classmates who's also a vocalist were just like, why are we doing this song? Why did we pick this song? And then my bandmates were having so much fun because it's like they're all instrumentalists and they're like, you know, they get to let loose and go crazy and like, and we were just like, oh my gosh, why do we have to do this? Yeah. Next week I'm also with the band, so that's nice. You know, I do love that. I love it. It's been like, it's what, the second week in a row, which will be the second week in a row that I would have been with the band, which is very rare because normally I'm always like, I always end up in the acoustic group somehow. But my last performance will be acoustic, so that's it is what it is. You know? I think it's still nice. I won't lie. It's gonna be pretty fun. There's only 2 weeks left before all of my performances are done, and I have to like submit everything. Which is crazy, because like, didn't I just start my first semester here? Like, I'm so confused. Like, it hasn't been that long, right? But it feels like time like went by so quickly. Maybe it's because I've been like I've been only remembering moments of exhaustion where I was like, oh, I'm so tired, I want to sleep. And like, I have literally no memory of anything else. No, I learned a lot though. Like, I remember classes and I remember learning, but like, it doesn't feel like that. It's been a long time. I have been here for 3 months already then. That's crazy. August, September, October. That's so crazy. In those 3 months, how badly do I want to go home? I mean, I do want to go home. The food here is very... I'm used to better food is all I'm saying. Plus, I don't want to cook every single day for myself. Like, that's just too much work. But the takeout food isn't always the best, so... And I genuinely mean it, but I cannot eat Indian food every single day. Like, I just cannot. It's so much work to eat it every single day. Like, why? Anyways, my point still stands. We can play the game now, I think. I was just rambling. It's fun. I like sharing my life with you guys so that, you know, it all works out fantastically. As it should. Let's see. Let me just... Hey, you guys can hear it now. Hi! Hi! Hi, hi, hi. That was the whole... That was like 3, 4. Say hi again so that it's not 4 highs. You're energetic today. I can see that, Starry. It's crazy how energetic you are. Anyways, I'll just introduce the game a bit. I'm not being paid to play this. I just need to make sure that everyone knows that. I just wanted to play it because it's a free horror game. And I'm very enthusiastic about playing free games, okay? Okay, this game is a survival horror game in which you are a journalism student who has a missing sister. And you travel through different nightmarish realms to collect things so that you can find your sister and find the truth or whatever. I have honestly no idea. I've never seen this game before. I just wanted to play it because the name looks fun, okay? So, I genuinely mean it. Huh?
Wait, come back.
Oh, hey, the art is pretty good.
Mayumi.
Oh, that's the sister. Where's Say?
Sai, wake up, girl. It's all right. It's just a nightmare. The professor said we're almost at the school.
Oh?
I can't believe it's been 4 years since my sister has been missing.
Okay.
Thanks to the trip, I'll finally be able to find out what happened to her.
I can barely hear this. Can you guys hear this?
I swear, Mayumi.
Is it loud enough for y'all? I should turn out the background music. Wait. Okay. Oh. Enter the school. Speak to the classmates
Maybe I should
and the
go talk to
professor.
everyone.
Where is the school again? What is that noise? Okay, I guess that is the professor. Yeah, babe. I'm waiting for the rest of the students to come up the trail. By the way, journalists always persevere, even when situations get rough. Look at the items to pick them up, and they will go into your inventory. Tab or R1. Stay safe. I'll pick you guys up later. Why won't the thing move? Like the camera perspective. Wow. Okay, wait. I'm gonna options, settings. I'm gonna increase the sensitivity. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Still pretty bad though. Like, dang. Okay, so she can run. Wait, I'm gonna up the sensitivity again. The heck? I did not play this before, so that's why I have no idea what's going on. I think it's the right amount. Okay. Oh, I lost my glasses. And on top of it all, you have a flashlight, right? Turn it on F. Make sure you don't step on my glasses while I look. Oh, those are her glasses, right? Why is it so hard to... Okay, I'm running now. Running towards the... So you should... It's when it's 3D chat. Let's go. You should totally play Teleforum. What's that? What's that? A bowl of soup? I literally had... Oh, salt. Sio! There's this place here that sells what? In Singapore, there's this place that apparently sells Shiopan. It's apparently really, really good. Because I keep seeing reels about it, but I am so not inclined to believe that genuinely. Because it's like every time. Why can I pick up Ash? Wait, let me talk to her first. He told me, hey, a lot of people went missing here, right? What if they're ghosts? Here, let me just... There, I read an account blog that salt can ward off spirits. I wrote the ways you can defeat spirits in your journal. Back. Okay, so there is inventory, which is tab, journal, which is J, crafting, fire salt. What? Okay, holy salt is salt with holy water. Cursed salt is something with something. Healing bandages, combat, controls. Okay. Okay, let's just keep going, shall we? I will pick this up. Why do we need gunpowder? I'm confused. Is gunpowder actually important, or is it just like... What is that? Oh, we can't go there. Huh. So you show me interesting things to look at, but like I can't really touch them, huh? I don't like when they do that. It's a horror game of a recording team wanting to document a recent news of a man that died, but everything is a loop and you can get different endings. Ooh, that sounds fun. We're going into the school. Okay. Explore the... Bruh. What is that? Oh, shoes. Some... What are those? Okay. Classroom building 1. They didn't translate everything, which is confusing. I know they're trying to scare me, but I am very, like, not scared. In fact, I am more, like, just confused. Why is there so much salt just lying around? Why can I literally not touch anything except for the things that they want me to touch? I mean, I know that's how games like this work, especially since it's a free game, so it's not gonna have that much stuff happening for it. But still, you know? Also, this music, I know it's meant to be scary, but it's really not scaring me. Not even sorry about saying that, but I also have a strong tolerance to horror. It's getting hard to find intel on these missing persons cases. I don't know how much longer I can be in here. I need to find something soon. This place gives me the creeps. I see. So was that like some lore? Is that what that is about? Now, do we go inside the classrooms or something? I'm guessing you had to explore classroom 1 first. Oh. There's something floating in there, guys. Ah, nope. They want us to explore classroom 2. I'm pretty sure that's because there was some sort of sound coming in from there. Oh gosh. How do I throw salt again? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Can I come out? Wait, Wait, I don't have the sword. Guys, I don't have the sword. I don't know how to throw the sword. How do you do this? How do you equip it though? How do I throw it? Okay. Ah! Is this how you throw it? Oh, okay, I got it. I got the sword. Haha, I have sword now. You cannot stop me anymore, sir. Yay! So you have to... He found me. I have nowhere to go. It's a midget run. I've fallen for a trap and now I can't escape. If you're reading this, find a way out of here before it's too late. What? Okay, but like, I have so many... I'm so confused. Wait. I want to check the journal again. Bandage is just cloth with cloth, right? Crafting. So fire salt is this. Holy salt is salt plus ash plus holy water, but we don't have holy water. Okay, I'm just gonna inventory and make some healing bandages. Okay, but what? Bruh. It won't let me place a single item. So that's something. How did I do it last time? It's not working. Okay. I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, we're going up further ahead, huh? Whoa, that's someone in there. Huh? So we talked to him? I left my notebook in one of the rooms nearby. If you find it for me, I might be able to help you. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that your notebook is in one of the rooms. I'll be sure to read it before, you know, I give it back to you or something. Let's see, is there anything else valuable in this room? Oh, why is that sound so annoying? Like, we just came in from there, right? +1, God. +1. What is that? How do I pick it up? How do I pick? Let me pick it up. Let me pick it up. Girl! That is quite annoying, huh? Yay, I picked it up. I mean, I picked something else up. Definitely not the thing I actually want. See? Oh my god. Wow, that is so finicky for no reason. Like, I know I'm difficult, but why are you being difficult? Why I know, right? I'm so confused. Why does the class include a hallway? I am really... What the heck? I should have stayed home. I can barely get by with throwing salt at them. But the home EO room only had so much. Mom, home EC room. Oh, home economics room. I should have listened to you and stayed home. Dad, I'm sorry. Sorry I was such a lousy son. Okay, so he's like... Wrong thing to click on. I don't remember how this works. So like... I've been placing them wrong. Huh. I'm just gonna go back to the start, like the area that I came in from. Let's try to go forward, shall we? Oh, this is the same room. Okay. This one I can't open. That one I can't open. There's a thingy there that I guess I need to kill. Oh, no, I threw salt at them, and that didn't help. I mean, I accidentally made a salt circle, frankly. That is something, genuinely. Oh, there's like... Yay! They do be dead. I guess I have to open it. I don't have a choice. Checkpoint. Okay. That woman, she won't vanish no matter what I do to her. The only option is to get away and hide. What is happening? Mommy, I wanna go home. That's so real. I have no idea what's happening. Like, I am so confused. He said his notebook is in one of the rooms here, but I literally cannot seem to pick up a single notebook. Which is such a shame, because like, I just want to get it over with. That quest is so unnecessary. What is that sound? Are they just doing that for no reason? Like, it doesn't actually have a purpose, that sound? Okay, wait, before we keep going, I'm gonna make some more of this salt. So that, like, we don't actually run out in the middle of battle or whatever. Okay. Let's keep going. Hey, we can open this. Is there anything in here? No. I think classrooms are supposed to be safe areas, but like, I genuinely cannot be sure. Hey, we found his notebook. It was literally all the way in the back. What? You know that's ridiculous, right? Like, it's so far away. Oh? Where'd that thing come from? Oh, we killed it! Yay! They came from literally nowhere. I'm gonna close this just in case, you know? Give items. Hey, you found it. Here, take this key. Oh! We got a key for our hard work. Is there anything left over there? I can see 3 things that I didn't get. So I'm gonna get those before I go ahead and leave this area to go into the other room. Hey, it's more gunpowder. Let me get it. Let me get it. What do we actually like need gunpowder, right? Oh, there's another room. Huh. Wait, oh no, I already entered this room. Oh, I see. I didn't even realize. Okay, we can leave. No need to keep staying here. There's nothing for us. Yay! Yay! Yeah, I'm so confused why he's still inside the school and like it's an abandoned place. Like, oh, it says classroom building 1. No wonder I was like, how is there a classroom? Because I genuinely did not see classroom vibes from there, but you know, maybe I was wrong. Oh, I don't have enough fire salt. Oh my god. I am worried for us. Are we gonna die? We keep getting salt, but that's not really what I need, right? We go inside the washroom. I wonder what will happen. Oh my god. Bye bye. I won't die anyways. She scared me. Throw the vending machine? I can't throw the vending machine. I should have stayed home. It's the same letter, but the second time that we see it. What? That is so lazy to write. Like, as writing, that's so incredibly lazy. I have nothing to say. Hey, you know, like, I guess you can kind of excuse them.
Psst. Hey.
Okay, that's creepy as hell. What the f- I don't want to know. What the f- What is that sound? What the f- Oh! It's this! No wonder. Oh, she was getting hurt. I didn't see that little midget thing. Oh my gosh. How do I use it? How do I use the bandages? Okay, but like, how do I use the bandages, darlings? I'm so confused. Wait, I'm just gonna inspect in inventory to heal. Oh, okay. Use. I used it 4 times. Hopefully it's not gonna kill me no more. +1 ash, let's go. +1 salt, let's go. Can't go in there. Good to know. But I can go in here. 1-1. What is in there? I swear I heard footsteps. Oh, is that just me? Holy crap, that is so weird. It's not like, I just don't understand what's going on, so I cannot appreciate a game where I have literally no idea what's going on. Why is she not running? Run, girl, run! For whatever reason, she wasn't running earlier, but now she is. which way should we go? I see something over there, so I'm just gonna go there. Let me just make some. Suddenly the game isn't functioning. Like it's stuck. Okay. Oh my god, where? Oh, it's inside, okay. It's gonna find a way out. But it's dead now, right? What? But like, I literally cannot click on anything anymore. Huh. What? Is that like a game bug? Is that it? That's a bug in the game. I genuinely don't want to start this game again. So if it does have a bug, he took me out the other day. He's a big nature guy, and even though I absolutely despise sweating and hiking, ironic, right? He made sure I was always comfortable. He even carried me when I was tired. How romantic is that? He may have a big ego and is always interested in work, but surprisingly, even he can learn how to rest and listen. At work, I have to be on my A game, but in private, maybe I can relax a little too. What is that even about? Girly pop, what's going on? I think I'm gonna try again, right? I cannot touch anything. Maybe if we try again. Yep, this game is officially dead. Yeah, it doesn't want me to play it, basically. I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do. We're like 40 minutes into the stream. Should I quit? Should I quit? Question mark. I have to go and watch tomorrow after the stream. Aww. Well, it's okay. The VOD stays up. So definitely you can always watch tomorrow. If not today, my gosh. There were two of them inside there. Like, I can try to play the game without trying to fight, but it's gonna be very hard to do that, right? I'll go down the stairs. Maybe find the guy. Maybe talking to him fixes the whatever is happening here. Oh yeah, okay, he's here, right? Okay. Give item. How horrific, wonderful indeed, farewell. I still can't touch it! I give up. Yes, I want to quit. Yes. Okay. Listen. I'm sorry guys, but I was not in the mood to wrangle with a game. Right? Like, unfortunate that it has a bug so big that how did they not notice it? Like, I'm also gonna remove this game from my account because it's a free game on Steam. Like, if you like it, I suppose you can go play it. But like, with such a big bug that I think might be just me. Maybe I clicked on something that I wasn't supposed to and then it like bugged out, whatever. But like, unlikely, right? Seems like a pretty big oversight on their part, which is, it's something. I'm not gonna be too mad because I really am not, can't be bothered. But we can, I don't know what we should do. We can play Hades too. You know, That's like currently my favorite thing. I haven't played it since we last played it. I just don't have the time. I'm so busy that I can't even play games, man. I don't resent my life. I really don't. But it would be nice to be a little more relaxed and so that I can have fun all the time. Which I do have fun all the time. So I don't know why I'm saying it like I'm not having fun. You guys don't understand. I have so much fun in classes. Literally like the most fun in class. Like I'm so excited to learn and so excited to just do fun things with music. Yeah. It's crazy. Can't believe the game was broken. Let me look and see if I have a different horror game that we can play. Okay, horror. I have quite a few horror games actually. But it's just that most of them are pretty long. So I didn't think I would want to play them. As of right now, I kind of still don't want to play any of these. Right now, I mean. There's one called Mansions of Madness that I've heard, there's a few that I'm interested in. I just thought I would play it later. Or just, you know. I'm kind of tired of the Mortuary Assistant. Or I would have played it. Because, like, frankly, I've played it maybe one too many times on stream. And it never really scares me. I'm just like, wow, this is so long. Last time, I'm pretty sure I gave up in the middle and didn't even look for the name of the guy who was like... Who was the name of the demon. Yeah, I think last time I didn't even bother with that. I was just like, whatever. As long as we do something. Yeah. Dang. I don't want to play this game that I've been like saving for a good day. For a really, really, really good day. Yikes. Now what do we do? I have no idea. I'm lost. What should we do? What should we do? It's not even scary. It's just... Whatever shall we do? I mean, I could read you guys a horror story. Oh, but I can't make money off of someone else's work. Yikes. Yeah, okay. I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing now. I've only streamed for 46 minutes. I think today might be like a super short stream because my brain is not cooperating. I have no idea what to do. Like, maybe you just chat for a bit. I gave up really quick, right? On trying to play the game. Frankly, it's not that the game is bad enough that it's so bad that I wouldn't try to play it again. It's just that I was not emotionally invested in the plot or anything actually. So it felt like pretty empty. I don't know how else to say it. It just felt like there was no point of me trying to play the game again. Or like try to start from some section, some such place where it's like, yeah. You guys get what I mean, right? Because if I go and run into the same bug, it kind of defeats the purpose of trying to start again. And like, I have no idea what could have caused the bug. It should be pretty easy to avoid, but it surprisingly isn't. It's not something to pay attention to. Hey, if you're designing a game, you're like, you know, you want to make a game. Remember, game-breaking bugs that basically make it impossible for someone to play the game. Just no point, you know, no point making the game then. And like, I know that sometimes even after extensive testing, the bugs slip through, but still, I'm pretty sure there have been other people who might have experienced this, And I hope they reported it and then the game got fixed. But if they reported and nothing got fixed, then yikes. Ouch. But yeah, it's sad because I thought the game would be good. That's why I wanted to play it. But it's not particularly scary, or frankly, it's not even that challenging. I imagine that the school is just one of the areas and there's like 2 more because it says 3 realms. 3 like realms, so like 3 different places, 3 different areas that you go to, not just one school building. But even the school building, the thing that I have to say is there's side quests and all, but they're very like not related to the plot. They just feel like out of place. And frankly, because the plot mentions a son, not a daughter, makes me think that we won't even meet her sister or see what her sister, why her sister was there, or what this has to do with her sister. Because like after the first little cutscene, her sister is basically not mentioned again. Like I want to say that maybe they're planning to make it a long haul. You know, you figure out what's going on in the school, then you're like, oh, okay, I think my sister's related to this scandal school situation that is going on. But there's literally no mention of a girl there, so except for that one cryptic note about, oh, he treats me so nicely, he takes time, like, you know, even though he's like a workaholic, he takes time away, like he tries to relax when he's with me and he cooks for me and shit. Like, what? Dang, am I being really critical of the game? I don't think so, because this is just basic stuff, right? For me, the most important things in a game are like lore, and like if there's good lore, or if there's lore that sort of is convincing, then I'm more invested in the game, which for me it just means even if the game's kind of broken, I would want to play it. And like, okay, the second most important thing is playability. If it's like easy to play, but this one with this jank, like the camera sensitivity should not be on the lowest setting as default. I was so confused, like why isn't the camera moving when it's in 3D? And it's on the lowest setting, so of course it's not gonna move that easily. Like, it should have been set on like a medium area where you can lower the sensitivity if you want, and you think that, oh, this is too high for me, but you can also increasing it if you think it's too low for you. But like the only option was increasing it. Like, that's really strange. I've never had a game that does that. Like, I've never played a game that does that. So I'm really confused if you didn't already understand. I'm just like, huh, this is a weird game. Plus, like, the cutscene is really, really short. Yeah, I was actually really surprised by how short the cutscene was. Like, you just see like her sister's name and her sister saying something, and then it just ends. Frankly, not long enough for you to form an emotional connection or find any sort of sense of investment in the game. And like, I think that is one of the things that would make me not want to play it more, you know? Oh, that is so sad. I really wanted to enjoy this game, I really did. It is quite sad that it is like this. But guys, it's getting closer and closer to Halloween. Also Diwali on the same day, which is crazy, right? I was thinking maybe I should go and like go to a nice dinner somewhere, and I found a place, but it's so expensive. It's $110 for vegetarian buffet food. $110 for vegetarian food. Like, what are you serving gold on my plate or something? I was just like, oh, okay. I'm gonna look up to see if there's like look up if there's some sort of Diwali something here, like a celebration, a dinner to go to. I don't know. But after Diwali, basically only have like a week, 2 weeks before college kind of is over a little bit, kind of, mostly. So yeah, that's something. Maybe in the last week of November I can go home for a bit. Maybe, cause like I was trying to confirm with my professor, head head professor that who basically takes care of my stream, and I was like, finals, are they happening in these last 2 weeks that have been specifically designated for final exams, but like apparently not, which was very confusing. I was really just like, what? This makes no sense, but I guess it's fine because it's like, it's not like it makes much of a difference to me, like, very honestly. Everything is on the Google Calendar, so I'm assuming, not assuming, I'm pretty sure that all of my exams are happening in two weeks. So with that being done, like, basically, like, if it's in 2 weeks, like, then I just have to, yeah. Wow. Wow. That's insane, actually. Holy crap, yeah. Wow. That's crazy, actually. I don't know, I just felt like it wouldn't happen on that day, but apparently it is happening on that day. But, like, I'm not sure, because, like, this is very weird, but, like, my calendar just shows the days that, if it's all on those days, that means I have 3 exams in one on Thursday, on 14th of November. That's crazy, right? I have 1 exam on Monday, 1 on Tuesday, and 3 on Thursday, and that's it. That's all the exams I have. And then there's just submissions, so 1, 2, 3 submissions. 4 if you count, like, the fact that one thing, like, one subject, specific subject, has 2 things that I have to submit. Wow, that's crazy, right? I'm gonna recheck that on the portal that they have for us, the students. But, like, 3 exams in one day? Like, I'm honestly, that's not the worst thing that has happened in my life, but it's just so much. I think it was in 2022. Wait, I'm gonna go back to 2022, okay? Yeah, okay. Glass eyes, white lace, won't hide. See through for you. Huh. I don't have anything written down. What? Where is all of it? Where did it all go? Huh. All of the events that I had made are kind of gone, which is really strange because they shouldn't be. Maybe it's just not saved. Ah, I see. Yeah, I think that in November of that year I had like 4 exams in one day. So frankly, it's not the worst thing that could happen. Right? Like, yeah, it was 3 exams. Yep. Wow, I'm not even surprised. Dang. Wow. Wow. I was busy. I was busy. I was really busy that year. So busy. Holy crap, I was really busy that year. Like, yeah, there was a day that I had 4 exams. I mean, genuinely not the worst thing that can happen. But I'm just confused because, like, because if I have 3 exams in one day, they're all like, the first one is at 9:30. Then, right? This doesn't make sense. I think I have to reconfirm with my teachers, which is something, yeah. Huh. This is very strange. I'm not sure if this is actually true or not, because if they're scheduling exams the week after, which would be better, huh, and easier, like, I don't know how else to say this. Yeah, I'm not confused. I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm so confused, guys. I am so confused, genuinely. Like, I didn't. Why does that 3 exams in one day? And like, one of them will be 2 hours, the other one will be an hour long, then the first exam will be an hour as well, I believe. But that one's open book, so it's like you can chill, you can like read your notes and whatnot. So maybe it might even be online. Maybe it's set at a different time. I just really want to confirm with my teachers because it's like getting close to the exam period, right? But there's no mention of exam dates or whether we have to come to class and do them. I did ask that question, and they did say that you have to come to class and do all of your exams because I don't know why. You could literally do them online, it would be much easier, but okay. I don't have the interest in cheating, so it's like whatever, but dang. If my exams are in 2 weeks, I really need to like hurry up on my oral training. I need to be done with the training. I need to do the training, make it worth the while that I will spend on it. I'm really tired, wow. Yeah, I'm really tired, wow. I know I'm saying this like I was surprised by what I just said. Because I'm not gonna lie, Loki was. I didn't expect to be this tired today, but it might be because I didn't really get that much sleep. Or did I? I got a decent amount of sleep, not gonna lie. But like, you know, it's just like I woke up and then I did like stuff. I made myself lunch. And after that, when I left home, I left kind of early, had to go for rehearsals, so I left to get to rehearsals. And when I got for rehearsals, I got to know that the time for my rehearsal had been switched with my classmates because we were all like, you know, rehearsing like at the same sort of time period. We can like book rooms, right? And normally we just book together so that it's, you know, easier because it's hard to get room bookings. So we're like, you know, trying our best to save space and whatnot. So we're, yeah, we did something, did a thing, yay. Room booking, as in like practice in ensemble rooms where you can go and like sing on mics and stuff. And that's it. I got there early, watched like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 6 performances, which is like honestly a lot. And like they got over pretty quickly because quite a few of the people had to rush out and go for other stuff that they had going on the same day. Like I went grocery shopping after that, but I was genuinely so exhausted for some reason. I just felt like maybe it was hunger because I had lunch at like 1 p.m. And then by the time I was done with classes, and I only had like some juice before that. So by the time I was done with class, it was 6 p.m. So like 5 hours of hunger will tire you out, frankly. 5 hours of after it's been like 4 hours, I start to feel the need to eat. Actually, 3 hours is a comfortable spot for me to actually eat food after, which is like ideal. It's ideal to eat after 3 hours, 3.5 hours. At the 4-hour mark, if I eat, I feel pretty good. But it just also depends on what I've eaten. I was pretty full from like my lunch until like, I think, until I was grocery shopping. But then I bought myself some snacks while grocery shopping to eat while I was grocery shopping. So I did that, and I was pretty full from that as well. But then I was walking back home, so maybe I digested most of it. I don't know. I was just really tired, is what I'm saying. I think mentally tired. This has also been a pretty long week, like overall, you know? Just day after day, keep going, because, you know, I have stuff to do every single day. Classes from morning to night on most days. Yeah, like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. And the only days that I don't have classes till late is Wednesday, which like my class on Friday starts at 4 and finishes at 7, but it's like no one actually goes there at 4. We all go earlier. So like around 3 to 7 is I'm in college on Fridays. And by the time I'm out of college, there's just really not much going on. If I ever wake up early on a Friday, I will go all the way to eat this fancy schmancy tempura. But any other day, I probably won't have time to eat the fancy schmancy tempura, even though I really want to. Also, this taco place that I've wanted to try for a while, because it looks really, really good, right? But it's just that their timings are, I think, 11 to 2 p.m. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then they reopen at like 5 to till 10 p.m. So it's just times where I'm in classes, so I can't actually go there to eat, which is it just sucks. You know what I mean? Like it's not fair. I don't like the fact that I always end up having classes at those times, or if my class ends early, like on Wednesday, when I think, oh, okay, maybe I can go today. Like, I just have other stuff to do on the same day. So I end up coming back home anyway. So if I'm going out, then it's not in the direction of that area. Like, one time, I even thought I should go there, but I ended up going to a different place. I ended up going to a different tempura place to eat this different tempura that I wanted to try from a different place. Like, the tempura is the same. It's still the vegetable set, but, you know, I just went to a different place because... Well, mostly because, frankly, I really just want to eat a lot of tempura all the time. I just really love fried vegetables. But I feel like who doesn't love fried vegetables? And if you don't love fried vegetables, why don't you love fried vegetables? Fried vegetables are fantastic. I have to order another rechargeable fan. And you'd be like, oh, Mew, why? What happened to the one that you're currently using? Well, now that you guys know that I have one that I was currently using, I don't know what happened to it, but it's just like not working as well anymore. It's not doing much anymore. Like, somehow the fan stopped being that, like, powerful. Because, like, for the past, like, 2 months, I've been using it at night to sleep without the AC on. I don't like sleeping all the time with the AC on because it makes the air very dry, and I wake up very, very, very like with a dry like mouth, and that's not very pleasant. So I was just like, oh, you know what'd be good? Not having to keep the AC on the whole night. So I decided I was gonna like buy this fan in August, because that was my original plan. I don't like sleeping with the AC on at the time. If I have the AC on, I need the fan as well, because without it, like, I just get such a dry throat and mouth, and it's not comfortable at all. So I was like, oh, okay, you know, time to get that fan. I bought it in August, and I've been using it for the last like 2 months. August, all of September, all of October. And I thought, oh, it's perfect. Like, this is such a good fan. Like, and the middle of October, it starts failing. It starts getting slower. And by that, I mean the airflow isn't as strong anymore. So, like, it used to be really powerful that I didn't need the AC on. If I had the fan pointing towards me, I didn't need to keep the AC on because, like, it was such good air. It was cold air. First of all, like, it was just really nice, comfortable sleeping air. Like, it was just enough to make you comfortable, and, you know, like, not so much that you're like, oh gosh, it's like so cold, I need to wear my, you know, I need to put on my blanket. Just enough that you're like, oh, this is perfect. But for some reason, I say this with love, I do, it stopped working as well, right? So now I have this fan that doesn't work as it used to, and I have no idea why. Maybe it's the motor that's like kind of annoyed at me. Maybe it's the batteries that are failing, which they are rechargeable batteries, so they shouldn't be. But you know, occasionally it happens the batteries don't work as well. So I even thought maybe, hey, if I replace the batteries, but like, I don't know which batteries you would buy to replace these, like, this fan specifically. Or actually, the batteries seem to be a little bit loose as well. So maybe it was that, the fact the batteries didn't have a good connection, that they were a bit loose. Anyways, we're trying to make it work for now. If I buy a fan, it's gonna be in November. I have to justify the purchase enough. Also, because there's a sale from where I want to buy it from in November. Well, so I was just like, haha, that's perfect. In November, there'll be a sale, and then when I buy it, I won't have to pay as much money. Hi Haru. That's just so smart, though. It just always makes me happy when there's like sales, and I'm just like, yes. How am I? Sleepy? Yeah, I'm really sleepy. Surprising, right? I have no reason to be this sleepy, frankly. I slept more than enough today. Or did I? I don't know, actually. I have memory of going to sleep. I just don't remember whether I actually fell asleep or not. It's like I woke up like a couple of times in the morning at like 6 a.m. and then at like 8 a.m. And I was like, I'm determined to sleep till 11 a.m. And then at 10 a.m. I woke up and I just wasn't sleepy anymore, so I had to get up. And I was like, oh, this is just so disappointing, you know? As one would be disappointed by something like this. That like, you couldn't sleep enough. Yeah. How are you guys? How are all of y'all doing? I wanna get one of those teeny Le Creuset-esque bots. Just cause it just makes me so happy. I have no other reason. Just that it makes me really happy. I kept thinking of maybe buying like another. Hi, I'm sleeping too. Oh my god, we're so real for that. We're so real for that. Oh, I'm so incredibly sleepy. Wow. Yeah, I kept thinking of, well, I've been thinking of whether I should buy a different trolley situation. Like, it's like a cart for, like, that functions as a bedside table. I have one right now, and it does its job. It's like holding all of my cables, and it's connected to the power, because like I have an extension like strip, so I was using the extension strip and put it in the I put the strip inside the cart, like the top level of the cart, because it's like like it's like baskets that are just like joined by sticks basically, and then they have wheels at the bottom. It's very practical. It's not really meant for aesthetic purposes, it's just practicality reasons, and it does the job. Because what I really needed was something that was able to hold my chargers, because I have like 3 plugged in, one for my laptop, one for my phone, and one for my iPad. So like with that, I have like this area where I have water bottles in the second like level. That's like the most easiest to reach if I'm laying down on my bed. And then like at the most bottom level holds like a few hand towels and stuff. There's like a space for me to drop my laptop in when I'm charging it in the 3rd level. So like it's very practical, but I just couldn't help thinking I want something cuter. This is just because I don't have a bedside table, because there's no space for a bedside table in my room. It just has to be this or nothing else, because there really is nothing else. But like take that as you will. There's like no space in my room for anything else anymore. If I want to add some other thing, I'm just gonna have to give up, because it won't happen. But I won't lie, I just want to buy things because buying things makes me happy. Retail therapy and whatnot, but it's all like practical things. I don't want to buy things just for the sake of like consumption. I want to buy things that are actually usable. But like that's the thing, there really doesn't seem to be a lot of stuff that I need except for a thermos, because I broke the bottom of mine. Well, like I'm trying to find glue so I can glue it back together, but for some reason can't seem to find a single decent glue. And I don't get it. Why can't I find glue? Like that's crazy, right? Just like super glue, that's all I want, but they don't have it. So I literally cannot, like I can't seem to find a way to patch it up. And I even considered like, should I just ask my flatmate for duct tape and duct tape the bottom back together? But I just couldn't take it. Like washing it would be such a pain, like it would literally be so annoying to wash it. But here we are, still thinking about it. So maybe I will duct tape it together, or I'll just get a new thermos, because that honestly is easier. This one, I don't know what will be done with it. Maybe I'll tape it together and have a second thermos that's just less ideal. You know what I mean? Less ideal. But can't stop thinking about it. And then the other thermos that my mom gave me. Okay, my mom gave me a second, like a bigger thermos. It was like really just as a if I wanted to take some food that was like hot and brothy or something, so that it doesn't spill everywhere. So I have this thermos, but I got to know that it leaks. Guess how I found out? It's the worst way to find out. Like I put in some soup in it, thinking I'll put it in the thermos and I'll drink it in a bit, like I want to drink this soup that I made. Like it's just literally just water basically. It's like a broth. It's not even soup, it's broth. Okay? And it's just ginger turmeric broth. And I put it in the thermos thinking I'll drink this in a bit, because the other one was broken, right? And I want to drink this when I'm like, when I'm like sitting on the couch and I feel like a bit sick, so I made ginger turmeric broth so that I could feel better. The freaking thing leaked all over my hands, and it wasn't even half full. So somebody explained to me why it leaked when it wasn't even half full. So my conclusion is that it's probably not really meant for that, and that I accidentally made a mistake. But it was the consistency of water, so if it's leaking that it means it will leak mostly everything, which is why I kind of also thought, I can't really use this, huh? So I was like, maybe I should buy a bigger thermos as well that can transport brothy foods, because I really want to take like noodle soup one day. I'll just put the broth in the thermos and then take like noodles in a box and then combine it and eat it, and it will be so cool. I do take lunch to campus every Thursday and Tuesday because I have really long days on those days. Like Thursday, I have classes from 9:30 to 2 without any breaks. So if I don't get snacks, which if I have to pack snacks, I might as well make lunch and take that as well. So that's what I do. And on Tuesday, I don't really have a lot of break time. So at least for lunch, I have to take some. Like I have to take some lunch, packed lunch, because if I don't, I basically won't have any time to eat. Like, because I only have half an hour of break between my first and second class, which is when lunchtime is. So I go to college basically quite hungry. And once I go, I'm like, okay, I'll get lunch, you know? But if you only have half an hour, that's not enough time for you to go buy lunch and then also eat it. You can only do one thing. You either eat lunch or you buy it. You know, that's not enough time for you to do both because you're gonna go somewhere, you're gonna have lunch, have them prepare you lunch, which will take like 10-15 minutes. Then you receive it. When you come back, it's already like 5 minutes before class. What are you gonna eat? Like, how are you gonna finish your food? You're not. So my solution is just to pack lunch and take it. It's going to be simple for these. It's just gonna be sandwiches over and over, because on Tuesdays I'm dead tired. I refuse to take like an elaborate lunch because it's just not worth the trouble. Because I don't have time on Monday to cook a lot. So a sandwich is the easiest, smartest, and the most like less likely to cause me problems option, which is why I picked sandwich for Tuesdays, you know. But then I have an hour between my like last class and my second last class, so I can go and buy food then. But I'm probably just gonna always buy something to drink instead of actual food. And you'd be like, oh Mew, why not actually just get real food? And I tell you, well, just so we're clear, it's 1 hour, but it's at like 6 p.m. 6 p.m. me does not want to eat real food. I just want something to drink, and it's usually boba. So I just really end up getting boba or something, like some sort of drink, so that I can just get through 1 hour and then finish the last class and then get home and be so mindless with hunger that I have to order food from outside. Or if I have leftovers, I'd probably eat it up, or instant noodles. But it's one of those three things. I'm not making anything extra. Like, I'm not gonna cook something elaborate because it just wouldn't work out well, you know. Also, because if class ends at 9 p.m, by the time I get home it's close to 10. And at that point, if you tell me to cook real food, I will literally just be like, what is wrong with you? Do you think I am made of iron, that I don't have a soul, that you want me to, and I quote, make food? Like cook, not just like throw things in a pot like instant noodles, like put water, empty the sauce packets, the seasoning packets, and then just eat it? Like, you want me to actually cook? That's crazy. I refuse to do that. I mean, to be fair though, like, by the time I get home, I'm just so tired. I just want to relax and have fun. And by the time I'm done having fun, it's like 1 a.m. And by fun, I just mean like read a book or watch something, like go down a YouTube rabbit hole for a bit, listen to a lot of music or something like that. It's just supposed to be really about chilling and decompressing after the long day of classes from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. 9 hours. I was literally just telling my mom yesterday, who goes to campus, like who goes to college and has classes for 9 hours, almost 9 hours, because I have a 1.5 hour break in total. So like it's actually 7.5 hours. But like, am I doing a job that I have classes for 7.5 hours in one day? What am I doing in campus for that long? I was literally like, how do I survive Tuesdays now? Like, to be fair, it was still 6 hours before that, so it's just like 3 more hours. It's not that much, and it's not classes that I like, so it's not that I end up doing them with like a lot of repressed, like, you know, like suppressed annoyance. I enjoy all of my classes, so I end up having a lot of fun doing them. So it's like, it's really just about the fact that it's such a long day, and then the next day I still have more stuff to do, and it's all like all those days, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, is all like days where I have to sing a lot. Thursday is the only day of the week that I get a break from singing, and then Friday I'm back to singing, and then Saturday I sing as well. That's a lot of singing for a girl. Like, dang. That's just back to back to back to back singing. I only get like, then I guess I only get 2 days of break every week to not sing. But I still talk every day, so I guess it's not like actually true breaks. Like, whenever I'm not singing, or on days where I don't have to go to college, like specifically Sundays, I end up just staying silent the whole day basically. Like, I just keep my mouth shut. Like, I'm just chilling with my mouth shut. You won't hear me say a word because I won't be talking, because it's all about recovery on those days. I still drink a lot of cold things though, which I should stop. It's just that it's really hard because most people here drink cold stuff. Everyone here drinks cold things. I don't think I've met anyone who goes voluntarily and drinks like hot tea or hot coffee, because it's just so hot here all the time. It's just not worth the trouble, you know? It's just you're too sweaty to want more hot stuff, like more hot drinks. Does that make sense? Because I have no other way to explain it. Like, literally today, I was saying that it's just so hot here, like all the time. Like, I went outside of my house. I was going to the bus stop and I'm walking and I'm just like, wow, it is really warm today. It's so goddamn warm. That's how you know, like, it's really, really that hot. Because you walk outside of your house and it's like, you're inside the house and you have the AC on, and you walk outside and it's just like so hot. Now, am I saying that I'm not used to this? No, I am. Like, I literally live in a climate where half the year is like this. Because like where I live, it's also quite hot, especially since there's like many frequent heat waves happening everywhere these days. So like it's even more hot than it usually would be. But the thing is, here the heat feels so direct, where there the heat didn't used to feel this direct. And because it was just like a lot of ambient heat, I think I got more like heat sicknesses from that, like heat related like sicknesses, like a sunstroke and shit. Like, I know they say that it's usually because the sun is so on your head, but for some reason there it was worse, because it was always during a heat wave that I would get like a sunstroke, and I just end up like in like just on the couch melting from how hot it was. And it's just like a battle to cool me down, and like it would take a few days to get back to like a decent normal temperature. Not like I didn't get a fever ever, but I would just feel so dizzy that it would feel similar to a fever, you know? And here the heat, it doesn't feel the same. Like, it's not it's direct, but because there's no heat waves and the heat isn't like that ambient because of the heat wave, it just feels like, because like when the clouds cover the sun up, it feels pretty pleasant, and when the sun like is in its full glory, it's so direct. Like, the heat is just on your face all the time, and it's just, yeah, it's not the same as when back at home. I don't know which one is worse, because I like back home way too much to hate on it right now. And maybe that is worse, actually. Like, if I think objectively, it's probably worse. So it's like, it's not dry heat, because even here it's not like dry heat. It's pretty like humid heat, and even back at home it's humid heat. The environment is really similar. It's just the way that the sun, the angle of the sun is different. That's why it feels so different. I don't know why, but the indirect heat is worse. Like, even if the clouds cover the sun, it's still as hot as it was before. Maybe like my hometown is just not equipped to deal with such high temperatures, because that honestly I think is true. It's just not really equipped to deal with that high temperatures, because it used to have really pleasant weather, and I don't know when it got so hot, and it keeps getting hotter because of all the climate change and heat waves and stuff that have been going on. Like, the summer this year and last year was both like quite brutal. I remember, because like both times in the summer I got heat strokes, and like it was just due to the heat. Jesus. That's how bad it was. But here, I am mostly inside of buildings. I'm not like really outside walking in the sun enough for me to get sick because of the heat. But that's what makes it even more like contrasting, the temperature, I mean. Because in every single building that I've ever been in here is air conditioned. You walk in there, it's freezing. I have to carry a jacket to college because every room I walk into is so cold. Every single room. Like every single room is so cold. And then outside is not refrigerated, like air conditioned, so it feels much warmer by comparison. I think that's just the difference. Not everywhere in my hometown is air conditioned. In fact, most places have like standing fans or ceiling fans that blow air, but because the air is so hot, it still feels warm. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the difference. I guess it being air conditioned here also makes it so that the ambient heat, like the heat that's being let out of buildings and stuff, is still going back into the environment. Like it's not really going anywhere else. It's all sort of strapped here and stays that way. You live in Europe and here it's cold there already. Yeah, I imagine because like October's already fall, well into the beginning of winter almost. But here there are no seasons. Ugh. I miss when there used to be seasons, okay? Not here, like not where I'm living currently in Singapore, but like back in my hometown. Like nowadays it's just like summer, monsoon, like 2 months of winter, then back to monsoon, and then summer and monsoon, and then 2 months of winter, summer, monsoon. It's just confusing. Yeah, it's kind of similar here as well. It's like hot, and then it rains for a while, and then it's hot again, and then it rains for a while, and then it's hot again. So it's like difficult. Yeah, that's the only way I can say it. My eyes are like really tired now. Oh my gosh, my eyes are so tired. Okay, I think that's a sign I should end stream, because honestly our game bugged out and I stopped playing it because it bugged out on us. So the right thing to do would be, because I already talked for like 50 minutes straight, might as well end stream soon, you know. I'll start saying bye, and it will take time for me to finish saying bye. I'm sure I can drag it out to 1 hour 45 minutes, which is like a decent amount of time to stream, okay? It's not the end of the world if one game decided to disappoint me by having a game-breaking bug so that I can't even play the next part because I can't progress. I'm so sad. To be fair though, I wasn't invested in the game, so I was honestly like, okay, this is fine, let's move on. Man, I'm saving the good horror game for next week because I wanted to play it like with so much energy and passion. Maybe I'll play it on Halloween even. I think it makes sense to play it on Halloween, but like, you know, I feel bad that the game ended like that. I wish I could have given it a second chance, but like I already took it out of my library. Like, I was quick. I was just like, oh, nope, okay, going, bye-bye. Oh, I forgot that I have a bunch of horror games on my Epic Games Store. Huh. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have one of those. I know I collect that free game every week, but like, I can't believe I forgot. I mean, it's not like I use Epic Games Store all that much. It's kind of hard to use. It's not as like intuitive as Steam is, but honestly though, I don't think Steam is intuitive either. I think it's just more user friendly, while Epic Games Store is still finding a sort of balance between what they consider aesthetic and what they consider actually usable by people. And that's like it's really hard to get rid of free games that you added to your library, because like I added this game, I remember, Smite, and I tried to play it and I didn't end up liking the playstyle. Like it just wasn't for me. So, you know, I was like, okay, I want to get rid of it, so I tried to remove it from my library, right? It's a free game, I should be able to remove it. Epic Games Store does not let me. It's like, if it's yours now, You can't take it back. There's no way for you to take it back. It's yours now. So I just don't feel like purchasing a game there, but they give out free games every week, so I just get those. It's a good way to amass a game collection, you know, especially if you're like me. And honestly, I really don't know a lot about the kind of games that I enjoy the most, so I just get whatever catches my fancy. Like if it has a funny name, sure. You know, if somebody else that I watch or follow played it, yeah, I want to play it too. Like it's just that simple for me. Plus, I don't really have like a specific genre that I'm interested in, you know? Like I'm very open to everything. Because I like trying stuff. It's a good way to try stuff, especially since like I can call it work while playing a game. Okay? I think that's why being a streamer is appealing, because I can do whatever I want, and then I can just stream it, and then it's gonna be work. And so I get paid for it, right? Like, that's the logic here. Of course, you gotta cater to your audience and do things that actually make sense, which most of it is just about making music. Which reminds me, I just need to announce again, I have a song that's gonna come out soon. And hopefully it's this month. I'm trying to release it before the end of this month, because I wanted to release it like last month for like as a September birthday month return gift to you guys for existing. But September was also really busy. I was really busy, that basically, and like no matter how much I tried to get it done that month, it just wasn't possible. I'm close to finishing it. Like I'm almost done. Like I just need to tweak some of the mix stuff, like the mixing. I'm not satisfied with the mix. I'm not satisfied with this few sections, vocal like parts. So I just want to fix those, and then like as soon as I release it, you guys will be the first to know. Just, and yeah, basically that just means please be prepared to listen to it before the end of this month. Like I'm probably gonna finish it tomorrow and then upload it. Like not on YouTube. It's gonna go on like my distributor's portal, so that it can be on every single music streaming service ever, including YouTube Music. And by like, you know, by default it would be on YouTube, you know, my YouTube channel. I guess I am excited for that, because oh my gosh, I worked really hard on that song, okay? And you guys already know what it's about, so. And if you don't know, well, it's a surprise! Yay! But yeah. Okay, enough yapping. My throat is getting like really freaking dry and tired. And that is a sign for me to stop talking and like rest my voice and everything, so. Yeah. Today has been a long day, but it has been fun. And even though the game bugged out, I enjoyed myself thoroughly with whatever was going on. I'm honestly not sure what the game was about, because I didn't get it, was not emotionally invested, but as you can see, I am very much about playing all the free games, because I like to be able to recommend free games to people, because it means that they don't have any like monetary investment involved in playing a game, which is a really good way to get into gaming and start like trying new games that you might enjoy. But it's just that there's a lack of good free games, so it is what it is. Funnily enough, didn't this happen last year as well, where a game bugged out on me and like I basically had to stop playing it because it was a game breaking bug again? Oh yeah, it did happen. I don't remember what I did to like fill up the time, but today I just decided it would be good to just chat. So yeah, I really appreciate all the love and support, guys. Thank you so much for being here even when the game broke, and not in a good way. So yeah, I love you guys. You guys are great. I'll just tell you guys about my senior wrote this song, and it was so moody and it was so delicious. And the thing is, she was sick, so she couldn't sing it, so there was a different person singing her song. Like, of course they both were supposed to perform it, but like the song was so good. Like I was in awe. I was literally like, I need this to be on every single streaming service possible so I can listen to it. And I was literally like urging my senior to release it. Like, I was like, once you feel better, once your voice is recovered, please, for the love of God, record this and then, you know, release it. Because it's so good. It's a really good song. It was like psychedelic rock. Because that's the genre that they had to write. And it was just so perfect. Like, it really fit the theme. It was definitely psychedelic rock. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm in awe. I mean, I would play it for you guys, but I'm pretty sure I'm not allowed to do that because it's not my song, right? I might have watched it, but it's not my song. So I don't want to like accidentally reveal something that someone might want to save for a different occasion. But it was a really good song, is what I'm saying. Like, honestly. They're so good at this. Like, I know that they get classes for songwriting specifically, so it's like being bad at it would be confusing. But you know, even after some people learn how to do stuff, they're still pretty average or bad, if I may. Sometimes they're bad. Sometimes it's just that the improvement in their skills was just to make them go from bad to average. So, you know, but like average songs are still okay songs. Like, they're not bad. It's just there's so many good songs in the world. Why would I spend time with average music, you know? So yeah, man, going to a music school is just such a thrill. You're just constantly exposed to all of these talented people who are also doing music, but they all have their own interests. They all do more fun stuff as well. And like, because it's such a small like class size, you really do have a lot of focus on you. Like, every single teacher is trying to do their best to make you the best you that you can be, which is awesome. I love that. It makes me so happy. Like, I've always been in smaller classes my whole life, like school, my first year of college, my now first year of college. Like, I guess this is my second time doing a first year in college. That was also my first year. It was just to transfer to a different college, but I didn't end up going to that college. I ended up going to this one, which didn't allow me to transfer in, so I still had to apply as a first year, which was okay, something. I don't think it would have been a good idea to just transfer in anyways, because like their system of what I learned and their system, the way that they teach, is a bit different. So it's nice that I get to catch up from the very beginning, but you know, still felt like I feel like I could have skipped a semester at least, but okay. You know, still like it though. I still really like classes. I enjoy them immensely, especially my theory class. Like, I just really love music theory. Like, I get so fun. Like, I find it so fun to go and listen to like all this. Not listen, but like read and learn about all this music theory and the way that it all makes sense and connects to each other. It just is so good, you know. That makes me happy. It does. So yeah, that. And then there's you know, what's the word, yeah, it's just a really good environment. Because it's a small class size, I think it's better because the teachers are really supportive and they really take their time to understand you as a person, as a musician, as an artist, and the way that your artistry works, and the way that your music works, and the way that you create things. Like, it all just is really, really, really personal. It's a lot about learning from them and learning from their experience. And they're all performing musicians. Can you imagine? My professor literally went to Barcelona. Like, he went to Australia to do an artist residency in the middle of the school semester. Like, they're so cool. What the heck? And I was just like, whoa, they're so cool. Whoa. Yeah, it was nice. It was really nice. I really like my professors, actually, so it all makes sense now. Yeah, all of the stuff that they teach is just so pertinent to me, and I just feel like I'm already improving every single moment that I learn from them. Every single day that I spend here and going to this college, I'm improving so much, like every single day, which is like, I don't know, it feels crazy to say it like that, because like, you know, improvement is just so difficult. Like development is just all about pushing yourself further and further along your own path. But you know, like having somebody who guides you and like teaches you so much is just so much better than trying to figure it out all by yourself, because it's like they're shining a light, they're showing you these are all the options that you have. You can pick anything. It's all open to you, and that's so wonderful. Plus I get to write academic papers, and I think that is a plus point here. I really like writing academic papers. I think I'm the only person who seriously says that, and I mean it. Like I really do like writing academic papers. Which I do sound crazy saying that, but like, can you blame me? I just really like school. Like I like learning. Yeah. So that's that. I have to write a dissertation in my 3rd year, which is my last year. And yeah, I have to write like I think 13 original songs. And present them in a performance. So that's something. Isn't that fun? Like I think that's so cool. Like maybe I'll upload it to my channel, let you guys see what I did. I don't know, maybe. It's possible. Hey, like that'll be like 2 years later, so 2.5 years later. So wait, is it 2.5 years? 2.25 years later. Yeah, that's the right amount. So isn't that fun? Like that's crazy, right? It's amazing. Wait, maybe it is 2.5. Huh. Wait, 2024, 2025, 2026. Oh, 2027. Yeah. Yeah, it's 2027, like around May or something. March, April, May. In May. Okay, I really did manage to drag it out till 45 minutes. I should say finish saying bye. So, yeah, I'll go now. I'll rest my voice, I'll stop talking. And, actually, I'll probably talk to my mom before I actually stop talking, but yeah, that's enough for today. Enough talking. I sang a lot. I was practicing before this, you know, for Monday, because I have principal study, which is just vocal lessons. I have to record a video over two videos over the weekend for my assignment, so that, and I also want to finish up my essay, so that is also something that it will be a priority. Maybe I'll go out and take my laptop with me and write an essay, write my essay draft, like in a cafe somewhere. I don't know, we'll find out. But yeah, it'll just be, you know, something. I will see you guys tomorrow when I'm singing. So for now, bye bye.